Amazing, 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 our beautiful viewer. We are back. And the session is today we are with Amatang'u, aka Mzito, Ama Robert Amatang'u, aka Mzito, who is the aspiring uh, politician and really eyeing the West Bunyore MCA seat. Central Bunyore, not West Bunyore, Central Bunyore MCA seat. Na ako hapa kutuambia, tuko hapa kumuuliza maswali magumu kama kawaida, na we hope atajibu. Buda, mambo Mzito, uzito wako unatokana na nini sasa? Pesa? Sababu nilikuwa nafikiria nitakuja nipate kimse kimestunya
Kimewazo.
Ehe.
Na mine for Central Bunyore MCA seat. But West Bunyore is
West Bunyore our neighbors, and I know you have friends there. I think I say that because I've had an interview with the West Bunyore aspiring MCA, so maybe that was still on my mind and all that. Yeah. So why politics?
politics because I've done politics for quite some time. So I think that's where I can articulate my issues well.
But as a leader, you can articulate your issues at any position. You don't need really to be a politician for you to articulate your issues or to solve the problems that are in the community.
Yeah, but now in the Kenya that we live, politics has taken its way.
You're trying to tell me hata kanisa inafuata chenye politicians wanasema.
There is politics. I remember there was an election with our PAG charge, and so
things went sour.
Things are all about politics.
So for you have chosen politics as a vehicle to leadership, to help you do whatever you want to do.
And also I have that heart to help people, so I think that's a good avenue for me to help them.
Okay, someone that don't just speak for himself saying that I have had that heart to help people. You can have that heart and the willingness to help people, but have you practically helped people on the ground? Or are you helping people on the ground?
Actually, I've helped people on the ground to some extent, but okay, my journey of politics began in Nairobi, whereby 2017, I was into politics, but not that active because I was still young. When it came to 2017, actually I was part of the team Arati, North. I worked very well for him, and he pleased the seat for North. But now when I came back home, I think I was convinced to play home politics because I thought it would be well for me to help my own people rather than in Nairobi. So I came back home, and that was in 2022, whereby I joined ANC by then. Then I was youth from Salia, Viga County. The whole Viga County have been youth from Salia there. Then we worked together with Honorable Salia until when he decided to not to buy, because now we were youth for
Salia.
I for president. But now when he joined our current president, I had to move. I had to quit. I talked to him, and I said I can't go that way.
Okay,
politically,
you don't align with that. You don't align with that. Yes. We come to talk about that one earlier. Yes. Let's talk about the grassroots politics for now, but we will come to the national politics. And I know you have very many questions to ask. I have very many questions that you need to give us answers on that. So, what are some of the projects that you're running on around the community that you feel this is what people need of the community?
Okay, politics back at home, you can't compare it with
national politics
or urban politics like Nairobi, because back at home, most of the time you get funerals are all over. You find out that there are people who are sick in hospitals, they need help. You find out there are kids who wants to go to school, they are performed well, they are not capable. So you need to chip in so that you can help them go to school and many things. And again, sometimes issues of roads, issues of other things that a leader can chip in, churches and all that. So back at home, I think there are things that I'm doing uh, like for now, last month I had like 35 to 30 to 40 kids going back to school. They have performed well, but they are not able to go to school. So we had to help, like they form groups and all that, and they called for Arambes. We helped them. There is also a church whereby I did some work on that church, like fence and other activities. There also a bridge that was that our kids going to school. It was so much disturbing to them. So I had also to work on it.
Can you name the bridge itself?
The bridge Emakunda A and Emakunda A and the other side of Emakunda A and the other side. So it is connecting two areas, whereby now people coming from this side they need to go to the
Come
other
this
side.
for trade, schooling, and all
And
all
even
this stuff. Yeah.
going to fetch water,
Mm-hmm.
children going to school, you know. So I had to do that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, why do you think you're the best candidate for Central Bunyore? Because there is the incumbent MCA. Why do you think you're the best choice? Like you should take from him?
Okay, I can't say I'm the best actually. I can't say I'm the best because we are going to the people, and I can't gauge myself, you know. So people are going to decide on who is their best. You understand? But for now, I'm just going to the people so that to ask if I can serve them to the counter assembly. If they're going to give me a chance, then well and good.
But you're not just going to these people and tell them, "Oh, nimekuja." No, no, no.
No, no.
You need to you have to present yourself like I'm the best. I'm better than this guy, and that's why I asked you this question. Why do you think you're the best candidate for that position in your community within your
And that's why
within your ward?
that's why we are doing some projects to show them that even in school we have kids who are preparing for exams.
Sure.
They need to do mock. They need to do some tests
Mhm.
toward that exam, so that when they go to the exam, they are going when they are ready to do that one. So for me, I'm checking on those things that are involved because also you can't do everything.
Yeah.
I want this job, and this job is about county, whereby I need to look on those things that are involved. Those are the things that I need to look at. So like agriculture, like there are some roles that are involved, ECD.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like for example, I've ever done a project of giving uji to our kids ECD at the Maninya Primary School. That is devolved. I've done. I've given out beans like the last time. There are people who already. I gave beans as seedlings to plant, and I think now they are happy because the harvest was good.
Mm-hmm.
So that is agriculture.
Which seeds?
Devolved. It is beans.
Bean seeds.
Bean seeds.
GMO or the normal one?
No, the normal one. In fact, it was so good. Then also I went to Mukunz. I gave them also seeds for the Sukuma Wiki, and they planted them. They did well. So I'm just checking on those things that are devolved, so that as I go to buy, I'm showing them that I can do that one. You know, because if they give me an opportunity to do that work, because this is coming from my pocket. But now I'm going to the counter assembly to champion for that.
For the CDF funds to make sure that it's
Not
working.
even CDF. I just champion for them so that our people, because on agriculture, if you check on my manifesto, I'm focusing much on agriculture because these people are supposed to be given seeds. And if we go to the counter assembly, and now decide that we are going to give our people seeds, then that will be well.
Okay, that's so interesting.
Yes.
So, what are some of the projects that you're planning to run? Because walking around Central Bunyore, there are things that are not well done. The president talked about rural electrification that began with the Uhuru.
Yes.
It began with Kibaki,
Yes.
pushed by Uhuru,
Yes.
and then Ruto came and said that he will be pushing the last mile, sindio?
Yes, yes.
But looking at Central Bunyore, not every person, a few people have electricity,
Yes.
but most of the people don't have electricity. And that should have been the work of the area MP and area MCA to push for their people to get that electricity. So what's your plan on that?
Okay, first of all, electricity is not devolved. Electricity is under national government.
Sure.
So there is nothing an MCA can do on electricity. The only thing I can do for my people, if I'm elected, is either I can do street lights for them. Like where there is a market, I can put lights.
Ngoja kwanza,
Yes.
mheshimiwa.
Yes.
So how will the street lights help a child who wants to study at night na amalize homework yake aende shuleni? You want to give me that example of, there's another example that we saw online. I don't know if it's in Kenya where there's another very young boy who went on the street to study using the street light because at home hakuna mafuta na hakuna stima. So is that what you're trying to explain to us?
No, I'm trying to explain to you, I want us to focus on devolved functions, whereby electricity is not devolved. It is under the MP, the area MP.
And that's why I started with the area MP,
Yes.
who needs to champion for it. But you as an MCA, you need to know that your people are not powered. So how do you talk to the area MP who goes with the whatever national government projects and all that to come and try and help these people down here?
I can talk to him, yes, but the point is, also these things goes with the budget. So once the budget is there, like I can see, for example, I can see there are people who doesn't have electricity, yes, but it is in progress. You understand? But I want us to talk about devolved because markets are devolved functions. So giving them light, I'm giving those mama mboga light so that instead of them closing their business at 7, they can extend. But with the electricity now, we comply with the area MCA, then talk about it. Then now people get that electricity.
That's the area MP. That's the area MP.
Yes, area MP.
Okay, it's right. What you're saying is right. And there is someone who was asking a question over here. Okay, tell me, he's asking that you tell them any market within Central Bunyore that closes at 9, that people are still buying till late, that they need the street lights for them to continue selling their stuff. The Mamboga to continue selling their stuff.
Which is closing late. Which is closing late.
But it's electrified.
It's electrified, yes. But sometimes also you need to add them more. Like we need to go to solar and all that. Because it's there, yes, but also, everything needs a backup.
Sure.
So we can give them a backup of what they have.
You talk like someone who has a deal with the solar company. Solar company.
Not really.
Or am I being tough? So that is number one. And let's talk about schools within Central Bunyore. We have schools that are doing good, we have schools that are doing bad. What are you going to do as an area MCA? You tell me it's not a devolved function too.
Okay. Also,
education is not a devolved function.
So we can help our kids because we are putting a foundation from there, from the kids of this city. So if we put a foundation whereby these kids have good uniforms, these kids are able to get uji, as in feeding program for these kids is okay, they will feel a school is a safer place for them. And because it's a foundation from there, now as a community or area leaders, we can now come together to make sure that it proceeds to other classes.
So from ECD, they are getting lunch at school, maybe 10 a.m. muji, and then you're sure they're getting lunch going back home when they're so mtoto akilala na dala akijua nataka niende shule niende nikunywe. So
you remember when Moi introduced
maziwa ya Moi. Hatukuwa nataka kosa kwenda shule.
Maziwa. At my age, I was not that big enough to go to school, but I was admiring to go to school because
kwenda kunywa maziwa ya Moi.
Yes.
Uje kule huko kunywa maziwa ya Moi?
Sikunywa, lakini nilikunywa kwa sababu nilienda mapema.
Hey bro. Yes. Okay, sawa. Wacha siweje tukunywa maziwa ya Moi. Tukue na vipara sababu tumeishi dunia mingi sana. So apart from that, what else are you going to do? Because I believe talents begin within the villages and the communities.
Yes.
So let's talk about talent development within Central Bunyore. I know there are very many artists in Central Bunyore, musicians in Central Bunyore, guys who can draw in Central Bunyore, but they don't have that support that they need for them to get to the next level. So what are you planning to do for these people?
Okay, we shall have a youth program whereby as we empower our youth with agriculture, as in wakitoka shambani wanaweza ingia studio. So tutafanya bidii tuone kama kwa pesa, maana unajua county kuna pesa ambayo inatoka annually and within that budget. So we can figure around and see if within that budget, because now mostly it was ECD, but I'm so grateful, to give credit where it deserves, because now my area MCA has done super well on ECD issues. So it maybe that money we can now put it in other projects whereby studios are also good for our young people.
Now, if you say that your area MCA has done good on when it comes to ECD,
Yes.
what do you think you're going to do better than him now in the same sector?
Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do as Muzito,
Mm-hmm.
because for him, he focused on making sure that ECDs are done, and other things and other things. But remember, also I have a manifesto. So for him, maybe he was looking on his manifesto to make sure that he has fulfilled the promises within the manifesto. So I have my own manifesto also, whereby I'll be looking at it to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for Central.
That's amazing. So you are well prepared for that
I'm well
position.
prepared.
So hautafika huko uruke watu wako.
Ah,
No. So what's the difference between a politician and a leader?
okay, a politician, a leader, you can't be a politician uh, without leadership skills. That's number one. You must start as a leader. Then you choose to be a politician, choose
Or
to be a pastor. You just okay. It is all. It is in the cup of leadership.
talking about pastoral is a calling. It's not about.
But
It's a
nowadays they go
calling
for election. That means it is leadership.
because they're doing the wrong thing. They're doing the wrong thing.
Okay,
There's
no,
nowhere in the
have to go there
Bible.
because it's spiritual.
I will
But
talk.
what
I'll
I
talk
know,
about it because
yes,
I'm spiritual.
yes,
I'll say there's no one the Bible says that a pastor should be elected. It ever happened once
yes,
when Judas died.
yes,
The disciple remained to be
yes.
11, and they needed to cover the last one who was in the place of Judas, and they happened they got someone else. But if you talk to the theologians will tell you the best replacement of Judas is Paul, not the guy that they voted for, because that was their own work, but not God's work. So when it comes to pastoral work, that is a calling, that is not voting. So these guys are doing wrong.
That's why I'm just focusing on politics, because that's what I know.
Okay, so this is but yes,
Yes, I can work on it.
it's okay now. And let's talk about the area MP. Who's your MP?
Very MP is Honorable Mboko.
So you know him
Yes,
better.
better.
Have you worked with him?
Yeah, I worked with him when I was in ANC. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Now currently you're not working with him.
Okay.
Ama hizo ni za ndani tuachane nazo.
There is no avenue of me working with him now.
You're
There's no avenue.
You're sure?
Because by that time we were both in ANC. So by that time he was a leader in ANC, and also I was a leader in ANC. So we find an avenue of working together just for that time.
So Mboko Milemba has a good reputation on the ground of whatever is happening because of some few projects that she has done. But there are things that he has not also done very well, and there are two things that are really eating up and might become a very big problem for him in 2027 elections. That is kupeleka walimu kwenda kupata tao kumi. It's in the public domain, sio mambo yenye mimi na kupeleka walimu sita kwenda kupata tao kumi, but what they went for, the bigger picture that they went for was not. Number two, he started with voting for the finance bill 2025, ndio. yenye vijana walikuwa hawaitaki kabisa kabisa, but akavote yes. Do you think those two things will play against him when it comes to 2027 elections?
Okay, I'm sorry because I will not speak about. I was taught. I was taught by my parents that I should respect my elders. So because I respect Honorable
Omboko
Boko Milemba, and I don't want to talk ill of him, or even I don't want to talk much about him, I'll ask you that I focus on me, not him.
No, it's your supporters who asked that question. It's not me who's asking you that question.
Those
They want to know.
Those supporters now, because I'm not. I don't think if I'm in a position to answer questions relating to
Someone else.
Honorable
Omboko Milemba.
No, you can ask any other person. Yes, I will see if if I'm in a position
to answer.
Like for those questions, I'm not in a position to answer.
Zitakufuata tu, watakuuliza tu bado, watakuuliza tu bado, waseme we want an answer,
and
we want to know.
And I'm taught to respect those who are ahead of me. So Honorable Boko Milemba is ahead of me. He's an elder and has been in leadership actually for quite some time. I don't think if it's good for me now to start talking about him or answering questions on his behalf.
So he should come here to answer.
Yes.
Can you give us, how can we meet him for him to answer these questions?
You find him, maybe you get his PA and
hey. That's amazing. I like how wise you are and how you trying kuruka maswali hapa. But wase hiyo maswali nimemuuliza hajajibu, and then kwake kwa nini yake hapo Facebook, muulize yeye maswali hada jibu, nataka tujue kweli. Ako saidi anani. Now let's talk about the Viga gubernatorial race that is up and running, and every day things are getting hot and hot. And tuko na huyo Mboko Milemba mwenye umekataa kujibu maswali yake ako hapo, na tuko na Osotsi, tuko na Indimuli, tuko na Beatrice Adagala who happens to be the only woman in the race. So wewe na umesema umekaa kwa politics for that.
Yes.
So kieka analysis zako vizuri, who do you think is going to clinch this seat?
Okay, number one, Honorable Sosi has been in politics. He has been an MP and he's a senator. So he has been in parliament now for like 10, for him it's like 10 years. Okay. Honorable Adagala has been in parliament for 10 years. Honorable Mboko Milemba has been in parliament now for 10 years. You understand? Indimuli has been a principal for quite a longer time. So I think all these guys are capable for that job. But on me now, I'm just waiting on whoever governor that I'm going to work with enter as the MCA.
So you don't want to tell us who is your choice?
No, because all of them actually they are capable.
Bro, at the end of the day, you still have to choose one.
No, I won't choose because I have only one vote. I just go and vote.
In that vote.
No, it is.
But your people need to know. Yes, voting is a secret, but your people need to know who are you leading us to.
But my people, I am eyeing for an MCA.
Those guys who will vote you as an MCA are the same very very people who will vote for these people as governors, and they want to know mheshimiwa anatupeleka wapi.
For me, I'm asking them to vote me as the MCA. But for them, because actually my camp has people supporting Osotsi and also people supporting, Honorable Osotsi and people supporting Honorable Boko Milemba. So I don't want to go into that mix. It is for them to decide. But for me, I'm ready to work with any of them because they are experienced.
Bro, are you going as an independent candidate?
Either way, I'm not going as I'm just trying to be neutral.
So you have a party?
I'm just trying to be neutral.
You're not going as an independent because you have a party.
With matters with party, I don't think if it's too early to discuss party matters for now. It's too early. But we shall discuss about party matters maybe
early next year.
No, not early next year. Maybe late next year.
Late next year?
Yes.
That is when your people will know the party that you're going
with the direction of the people.
So where people will tell you to go, you go there.
I want to work for people. I don't want to work for the party. So whichever way my people are going to, direction my people are going to tell me to go, that's the direction.
But you know, with politics, party popularity plays part.
Yeah,
it plays a very big role to whoever wants to become an MC, an MP, and all that.
That's true.
You cannot come with a party that is not known in this area. As much as you'll have money and tell people to vote you, they won't vote you. They want to know, even to the national level, who are you supporting?
But you know, with the time as politics are in play now, party doesn't matter. What matters is the leader.
So tell me one area in this country, not in this country, in Viga County, yes, of someone who was voted void of a party. That party did not matter because they say
even my current MCA 2017 he won on a party that was not that popular.
Which party was that?
It was there is a party even now. I'm forgetting its name.
But it was affiliated to a party that is known.
Not actually.
It's like a DAP Kenya affiliating, maybe. I'm not saying that they will affiliate, but it's like DAP Kenya affiliating with DCP.
Yeah, but
so they cover umbrella. DCP as a cover umbrella gives a say to DAP Kenya for people to.
Yeah, that's true. But now for me, okay, as I take politics, I think an MCA seat needs a person who is capable, a person who is who can work for the people. You know, I don't think if party is more value to that person. But if a party comes, is well and good.
I asked you a question early enough. What's the difference between leadership and politics? You told me politics. The answer was, if I can paraphrase, was politics is a vehicle to leadership.
Yes.
Because there are things you cannot get as a normal leader. You need to be a politician for you to be able to get them. Resources to empower your people. Yes. A party is also a vehicle to the position of an MCA.
But in Kenya, you have independent politicians who won on independent party without parties, but they are working. They are working for their people.
But you know how tough that is.
It is not tough. What if I want to serve my people and the party denies me a chance? Should I quit?
You go as an independent?
Yes.
So you're ready to go as an independent?
I'm not saying go as an independent because actually I'm a member of a party.
But why can't you say that I'm a member of this party?
No, I'm a member of a party. Actually, I'm a member of a party, and you know when ANC actually what made me to support Honorable Musalia, it is because I had that impression that now it is time for the Mulembe people, you know, but alituacha kwa mataa, whereby it's not a big deal. So I went back to my party. I had to go back to my party,
wherever that party is.
No, actually, I'm in a party.
It's okay. That's what I'm saying. Whatever that party is, it's still okay. We will get to know what that party is because it's easy to get. It's easy to get what that party is. So now let's talk about you've jammed us on the MP. You've not said anything on the gubernatorial race in Viga County. I asked you who is your MP, and I asked you. I asked you if
for now is the honorable member, but they are going for a governorship.
Yes, I asked you to score him on a scorecard. You said you're not going to talk about
that. Them on a scorecard because all these people are capable. Are they not?
To some, they are not.
No, someone who has been in leadership for 10 years. He has been MP for Emuhaya for 10 years. Honorable Sosi has been nominated MP and also a senator for Viga County. A whole Viga County. Honorable Dagala has been a women rep
for the 10 years now.
Honesty and Indimuri has been a principal. Are you going to tell me these people are not capable?
Okay.
So we are lucky. Okay, what I can say, Viga, we are very lucky to have capable individuals whereby it is the people who are going to decide.
It's up to you vegans. Okay, the guys from Viga citizens. If I call you vegans, please don't think I don't know English. Oh, so hata kama sijui Kiingereza, no problem. It's up to you, the citizens of Viga County, to choose whoever you want to choose. It's up to you. You know who and who works better for you, but as for him, ameplay safe kwa hiyo game hapo, ameplay safe kwa hiyo game hapo, amesema bado mapema sana, so akaplay safe, which is okay with you, we agree on that. Now let's talk about the national leadership. What's your view on what's happening? We talked about you. Oh, MCA MP. Talk about it. What's your view on what's happening, and there are other people who are coming in to try challenge him in 2027?
MCA also I can just say the same to the government, because MCA also we have guys who are also capable. We have Honorable Paul Tika, we have Honorable Okoku, we have Honorable Asienga, we have Honorable Kachi, we have Honorable
Mama Gorogoro.
Mama
Gorogoro Senate, yeah.
We have
and women represent,
we have Isilia, and I know more are coming. So what I can just say is that also it is also a race whereby it has capable guys, because Honorable Tira has been my friend for quite some time, and I know he's capable for the job. Honorable Koku also has been leadership. He's also capable.
And he's also a friend.
He's not a friend actually, because we have never interacted with him, though we have never interacted with him. But he has been in leadership skills, and he is capable. And Ruth Bukachi, all these people are capable. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that 2027, those people are coming for electoral seats. They are people who are capable.
They have been tried and tested.
Yes. So it is just the people who are going to make a decision on them.
So whatever decision they make to you will still be okay.
I don't mind, because for me, I'm just trying to tell you that this time, even the politics last time politics actually, I didn't play much politics in gubernatorial or parliament. I can tell you for free. I focused on Central Bunyore, and I did blogging for Honorable Tira, who is the current MCA. I focused on Central Bunyore. So what can make me now to stop focusing on Central Bunyore, and yet I'm the one who is eyeing for the seat? So I don't want to go focus on
gubernatorial seat
and
and they forget about you. So you're focusing.
I don't want to go there. I'm just praying for all those guys that are capable. Mungu mbele.
Wase saizi ameplay safe, alisema ni mzito kiakila, ameplay safe, ameruka maswali yetu but two of these bro, utajibu hii maswali. Now let's go to the national government. What's your view on what's really happening within the government currently? The collision between the ruling administration and ODM. Now there is an official. There's official opposition, which is DCP, and it's really playing and boiling very well towards 2027 elections. What are your views generally? What are your views?
Okay, my views is that on national politics, I think national politics. I'm junior actually.
Yes.
I don't think if I have those muscles to talk about
national politics.
I don't have those muscles.
But you still tell your people to vote for the president, or whoever they choose to vote for the president is none of your business.
I'm telling people of Central Bunyore
to vote for you as the MCA. The rest you don't care.
To make a decision on presidential, to make a decision on governor, to make a decision on any other electoral seat. But for me, I'm just asking them for only one position, which is
MCA
seat. Because even for me, I'm going to make a decision
on who to vote. I'm
going to vote
as an MP, as an MP, as a governor,
yes,
and as a president.
It will be personal.
Yes. So for you don't have one guy that you like these guys.
I like them. Oh, both of them. I like them.
Wase hii interview inakuanga ngumu.
Because even on national politics actually, I've grown up knowing that Honorable Raila is going to be
the president.
Maybe he can be our president.
Mm.
You understand? But now he has joined hands with
The president.
Whereby now I have no option but to leave it there.
Hey, okay, give your people final remarks then.
Okay, my final remarks is that we are going into politics, real politics, 2026, and also something I want to urge our people, especially those young guys who are in the urban areas. It is good to vote at home. So mass registration is ongoing, is soon going to come up. I'm just urging them, if they can, transfer their votes back home, because it is home whereby we need to develop. Huko tumeenda kutafuta riziki, lakini nyumbani tunataka kuendeleza nyumbani, na kuendeleza nyumbani, mimi wakinipea nafasi ya uongozi kama MCA wao, hawezi nipea hiyo uongozi kama wanapiga kura na yao, watanipea uongozi kama watapiga kura nyumbani. Kwa hivyo nawaomba sana, niko na marafiki wengi sana Nairobi, niko na marafiki wengi sana Eldoret na miji yote. Wale watu ambao wanatoka Central Bunyore, tunaomba kwamba turudi nyumbani, turudishe kura zetu nyumbani, tupigie watu wetu kura wa nyumbani, kwa sababu usianze kulalamika barabara ni mbaya na kura yako uliweke Embakasi ama kura yako uliweke Eldoret.
Usianze kusema hakuna stima na kura tuliweka Nairobi.
So rudi nyumbani, upigie ule kiongozi ambao unataka akuongoze, umpigie kura, alafu kutoka pale sasa utamweka awe accountable, kwa sababu you voted for him or you voted for her. Okay, another thing ni wale wadogo ambao wamechukua tu kura, wamechukua tu kitambulisho.
Gen Z.
Yes, wamechukua kitambulisho juzi. Wakati tutaanza pia mass registration of voters, pia ni vizuri waende wachukue kura ili wakae na kura zao, ili next elections waweze kupigia kura yule kiongozi ambaye atatimiza matakwa yao. Wazee ama wazazi wetu pia na wao tunawaomba ya kwamba pia kama ulipoteza hiyo kura, ama uende uangalie uhakikisha kwamba uko na kura ya kupiga 2027, because that is the only tool that is going to help you get a leader that you want.
Umesikia kutoka kwa mzito mwenyewe, amesema yeye focus yake ni Central Bunyore ndo atazungumzia, manake anahitaji kura zenu, na amewasihi wale ambao mko zile zingine, njoni nyumbani mpigie kura, manake anataka kufanya Central Bunyore to be a place where everyone can come for benchmarking. Utakuja for benchmarking. Kama MCA anaweza fanya hivi, mbona usifanyike hivi? Maybe that will be a little town, a little city within a...
It is actually Central Bunyore. It is a CBD of Muhaya.
Oh, he said so.
Yes.
Central Bunyore is a CBD of Muhaya, yes, and he wants to make it more of a vibrant, yes, and well lit up, well educated, yes, resources coming in, everything working. Agriculture.
We want to focus on agriculture and all that.
Watu wako na mashamba kweli huko?
Mashamba iko. Ni hata kuna watu wanapanda vitu kwa magunia. Ni mchanga tu unahitaji na wewe kwa gunia na upande.
Okay, sawa. He has more knowledge on the same. Yes. Akikuja kwa ground mumuulize hii maswali. Yes. Sawa. Na afanye vile tunataka. We remain to be at the same place. Keep watching Alan Hoi TV, Safari TV and Safari Radio International. Na usikose kumfollow on all his social media platforms. Anaitwa Robert Amatang'u aka Mzito. Yes. Ama Robert Amatang'u Mzito. Robert Amatang'u Mzito, mfollow. Muulize hiyo maswali yote. Penye atakujiba, chenye atakujibu tuambie, sisi tutakuja kumuuliza on your behalf na atafanya nini, atakujiba. You follow me on all my socials. That is Alan Hoi everywhere. And you follow Safari TV on all socials as Safari TV, Safari TV International, Safari Radio International. It has been your host Alan. Until next time we meet, same time, same place. Bye-bye. Bro, umeplace.